I wanted to share some reflections based on the conversations I've been having over the past couple of weeks. And I wanted to start by acknowledging the levels of sadness and anger, both in our organisation and indeed in wider communities we serve. That anger and sadness, both about the death of George Floyd, but also about the more deeply rooted experience of racism and inequality that people have been talking about. And that compounded indeed by the experience of COVID-19, and that same racism and inequality helping to contribute to the deaths of more people from BAME communities. I also wanted to reflect that I've also heard time and time again a question being asked, which is, why should it be up to me as a black person to have to raise these issues? Why should it be up to me as a black person to have to fight to have my voice heard about racism, about inequality, about white privilege? And that is a question to which I do not feel I have a good enough response. But what I do know is that it is the duty of all of us who are white leaders in this organisation. It is my duty to both be part of the conversation and to help lead this organisation's response. It cannot be the responsibility of those from a BAME community, those of that background, to have to fight to have their voices heard. And so I hope you've been able to join, for example, some of the Trust events this week, and if not, that you'll be able to join us in the future. Because I wanted to reflect too, that whilst I think this may be a difficult journey, and one in which there is much emotion, much anger, much sadness, it is also a journey that we at ELFT can and will walk together. Thank you.